Alright son, so you want to learn guitar? The first thing you gotta do is learn the D chord and the A7 chord. 1, 2, 3. A7 chord is... Okay, 1, 2, rock my soul in the bottom of Abraham. It's really hard to start an instrument knowing that you have to start with something super boring and not really impressive. Whoa, oh my god, you know how to play the D and A7 chord. Guitar god. Yeah, right. So then what do we do? Bye-bye, D and A7 chord. It has been fun. Not. So we're gonna open a brand new chapter with your relationship with your guitar with some pick-melting solos.
You don't need a lighter.
Fine. So this is what you're gonna be doing. First, you need to get yourself familiarized with these notes here, namely the pentatonic scale. You want to practice this with assigning each finger to each fret. Your first finger is going to be assigned to the 12th fret, middle finger is going to be assigned to the 13th, your third finger is going to be assigned to the 14th, and your pinky finger is going to be assigned to the 15th. And I chose the 12th fret simply because it's much easier to do bends. And that's where all the fun is, right? And the other thing is, you don't have to stretch out your fingers. Or worry about whether you're going to be playing an open string or not for every single note. And then, am I putting down my finger for my next note or not? Screw this, I'm quitting guitar. And the R that you see in the diagram stands for root. And no, it does not stand for restricted. You've been watching way too much movies. Which means that it's going to be a featured note in your solo. So whenever you have no idea what to play in your solo, just go back to this note. Just promise me that you're not going to make your solo just one note. And then after you get yourself familiarized with that pentatonic scale, you go on the internet and you search 12-bar blues and E minor backing track and play any notes in this scale to make your solo. And to make your solo sound even more like a pro, here are a couple of tips. You want to breathe with your solo, like you're talking. You don't try to read a full paragraph in just one breath, right? Well, okay, at least normal people don't. The guitar is a fretted musical instrument that usually has 6 strings, amplifier, and a speaker. That was hard. So you gotta have pauses inside your solos. You can also make your phrases connect by starting a new phrase exactly where your last phrase ended. And you can also do bends on any notes that you think sounds nice with the backing track, but in the end of the day, it's all about if it sounds good to you. It's super flexible and you can create your own style and personality from there. Not much techniques involved here. And here are a few more tips where you can spice up your playing sounding good. Anyway, shoot me a question or leave a comment below, hit subscribe, and shred that damn guitar!